Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video I'm going to be using Tang Striptease on this leftover color mess I have going on here. I am kind of sick. I have a very sore, scratchy throat. I think it's allergies. I'm not 100% sure. So I might not be talking a lot during this video because my throat does hurt. I don't know if you can tell in my voice or not, but it does hurt and it is scratchy. So in my last video, you guys saw I tried using just bleach and some shampoo with no developer. That's like a hack to get out color. So I tried that and it did work at removing color, but it didn't work very well. And I literally have no idea what's going on with my hair. Like, it's just confusing the shit out of me, to be honest. Like, why are my ends on this side dark blonde? I don't understand. These were like white before I put blue on top of them. And now all of a sudden they're like yellowy blonde, and I'm not understanding where that came from. And also I'm like really tired of doing color removers. I'm really tired of trying to strip out color of my hair. All I want is a blonde base so I can do pastels, and it seems like it's impossible. Like, nothing is getting the color out of my hair. Nothing is working. So this is my last resort. If this Tang Striptease doesn't work, I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm really tired of using color removers and bleaching my hair and damaging my hair. Also, I know my hair is damaged and it's going to be even more damaged after this. I do have an AphoG treatment, which is a strong protein treatment I'm going to do directly after this. I've already mixed up my Tang Striptease. This is my first time using this on myself. I have done some test strands on my hair a while ago on the Eero Pink, and it lifted it a little bit, but it didn't lift it completely out, so I didn't want to do it on my whole head if it was going to lift out the remaining Eero Pink. It's very faded now. I mean, I'm guessing the blue canceled out the pink, and now it's this like reddish salmon color. Again, I have no idea what's going on with my hair. I'm just very over it, and I'm to the point where like I will fry it off to get what I want, and that's not a good mindset to have. It's horrible. You should not be doing this, but you know, I'm here for your entertainment. I'm very impulsive. I'm angry at my hair, so I'm gonna punish it, basically. Also, I want to say I am very aware my hair is gonna fall out. Like, I am expecting it. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the clumps. I'm ready for the handfuls of hair coming out. Like, I already know it's gonna happen. It's inevitable, but like, I don't care. I don't care. I'll get extensions. I'll cut my hair. I honestly just want blonde hair so I can do pastels, so I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to get there. I mixed this up 1-to-3 ratio, so 28 grams of Striptease with 84 grams of 10 or 20 volume developer. I did mix up twice the amount because I have a lot of hair. I'm putting it all over my hair, so I did mix up twice the amount. And I did half 10 volume, half 20 volume, so we're working with like a 15 volume developer. I didn't want to do 10 because I was scared it wasn't gonna do enough, and then 20 is damaging, and I was scared of that also, so I just kind of went in the middle area there. So I guess let's start this process. Let me tell you my game plan of how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna apply this all over my roots down to here, basically, and then once I get this applied all over my root area, I'll drag it through my ends, and I'll probably dilute it even more when I put it through my ends because I've lightened this part of my hair several times. Like, that's the part that is ready to say goodbye and fall down the drain. So I'm expecting it. It is what it is. We're going for it. I'll just get extensions, you guys. It's totally fine. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Let's hope. Dude, my hair is so fucked up. I was just going to use bleach, like straight bleach, instead of using Tang Striptease, but I know a lot of you guys wanted to see me try this on my hair, so I just decided to try this instead. And also, I am trying to remove color, and this is specifically made for demi-permanent color, so I figured this actually might work better than bleach because it's literally designed to remove demi-permanent shades, whereas bleach that's not what it's designed for. It's made to lift your natural hair color. There's probably some special ingredients in here to try and help lift out some of this color. I actually feel like I can already see it lifting. Like, this looks more pink now and less red. I don't know if you guys can tell or if it's just my mind playing tricks on me, but watch when I flip this section. See how this is starting to look more pink compared to this? I don't know. I mean, it could be my imagination. I don't know. I also assumed that this Tang Striptease would be a little bit more gentle on my hair than bleach would. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not because I do think this is a bleach based. I do think it's a little bit less harsh than straight bleach. I don't know, I guess we'll find out by the amount of hair that falls out. I hope this works though. I'm probably gonna leave it in a while. Normally I don't leave bleach based color removers in for very long at all, like maybe 10 minutes. But I'm probably gonna leave this in for like 20 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, of course, while it's processing and see how it's lifting and everything. And once I see it blonde, then I'll rinse it. I'm not just gonna rinse it because I'm scared of damage. Like normally I just rinse things because I'm scared my hair is gonna get damaged. Again, we're over it. We don't care about that aspect anymore. We're just gonna do what needs to be done. We'll also see if this lifts my regrowth. I do have like the tiniest bit of regrowth coming in, and I kind of hope that this lifts it. If not, it's not a big deal. Like it honestly doesn't matter. It's so little, but it would be nice if this lifted it a little bit, so that way I would have like fresh roots. I've been thinking I might take a break from bleaching my roots every couple months, and I might just let them grow out for like 6 months or so. I can still dye my hair without having my roots bleached, you know what I mean? Like I can just continue to dye my ends. That's my idea right now. Don't hold me to it though. I might decide to bleach my roots later on, but we'll just see how I feel. I just feel like my hair needs a rest, and normally I do give it like a month's break in between. I haven't done that in a while, so I feel like it's probably about time to do that. This is definitely lifting it to a bright pink again. I mean, at first I was like, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but definitely not. It's definitely gotten lighter. You guys see this shit? I think it's dyeing my roots too. It's only been like 5 minutes, I would say, since I've been applying this, if even that. And it already seems like it's working. This product seems to work best on cooler tone dyes. When I did it on my extensions, the orange and the pink were really difficult to come out. So I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. I'm just kind of hoping. I literally need to stop. I need an absolute intervention. At the end of the day though, it literally is just hair, which to me is not a big deal. Some people really value their hair. I'm not one of those people, it'll always grow back. I don't know, I just feel like you could die tomorrow. Why not do something because you're scared your hair is gonna fall out, or because you're scared of what other people think, you know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you want to do. Because I'm sure people are probably gonna be mad at me for this. I just have that feeling that you guys are gonna be mad and tell me to stop doing stuff to my hair. But at the end of the day, if it's something that I want to do, I also think it's kind of weird that some people get mad at other people for doing things to their hair when it's not on their body. If my hair falls out, that's my problem, It doesn't really affect anybody else. I'm not frying off your hair. So it's kind of weird that some people get butthurt about what I do to my hair. Or what other people do too, not just me. I almost always wear gloves. You guys know, I love wearing gloves. I don't want my hands to be stained, but a lot of other people don't wear gloves when they dye their hair, which is fine. If you're just using a demi-permanent dye, what does it matter if you wear gloves or not? It's their hands. If they want to stain their hands purple or blue or pink or whatever for a while, let them. What does it matter? It'll wash off eventually. And it hurts no one. For some reason, the roots on this side of my head look lighter than the roots on the other side of my head too. It's probably because that's the side that had the black on it. I haven't used a lot of product either because this is mixed 1:3 ratio. It's still super, super full. So thankfully, I don't think I'm gonna have to mix extra product. I hate having to remix halfway through applying colors. Very annoying. I'm gonna do the back of my head and I'll come back once that's done so we can apply this mixture on my ends. Again, my throat hurts, so I don't wanna talk more than I have to. So I'm just gonna do the back real quick, put the mirror behind me, and I'll be back so we can finish applying this to my ends. All right, I've got it applied at my roots. It doesn't look like it's removing the pink. It does look a little bit lighter and more of a bubble gum. So I'm hoping once I get this applied to my ends and I'm ready to rinse, that it is a bubblegum pink. That's what I'm going for, a very light pastel pink like this. This is what it was. This is what we need, okay? Pastel. So we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. So let's go ahead and apply this to my ends. Hair is falling out as I'm like doing this. So yeah. I just want to dampen my ends to dilute the product a little bit. Also, it'll make it easier for me to apply if my ends are damp. This is turned into such like marshmallow fluff. I love the consistency of this. It literally is just like a fluffy marshmallow. The consistency is so different than bleach. It's so much more like lightweight. It seems to work the same as bleach, but the consistency is just a lot different. And the smell too, like this doesn't smell bad at all. Okay, let's hope this will remove all of this from my ends because this is not cute. I'm just working it through my hair with my hands. It did lift my roots really well though. They're like a brassy yellow banana color, so that's good. See, this still looks pretty bright back here. Although that is like the last section I applied it. This Eero pink is gonna be in my hair forever, but I knew that when I did it, so I only have myself to blame. Maybe it looks like it's doing a little bit of something to my ends. I'm not really sure. Can't really tell that much. I'm gonna put a shower cap on and let this sit for, I don't even know how long, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna watch it. Once my end color is blonde and all of that dark blonde greenish color is out of my ends, I'll go ahead and rinse it. I don't think my roots are gonna get much lighter than this, so I don't wanna leave this on after my ends are already light, just like hoping that it's gonna get lighter, because I just know Eero's pink too well. And I know that it's not gonna come all the way out. So as soon as I see my ends start to lift and become blonde, I'll go ahead and hop in the shower and wash everything out. Let's hope this lifts some of it out of my hair. I'm gonna go outside, it's like 90 degrees and sunny, so that will elevate the lift and help pull the color out. When Guy Tang used this on pink, he did put it under heat for 5 minutes just to accelerate the process and help it lift out that pink even more. So I am gonna hop outside for 5 minutes and hopefully that helps accelerate the removal of the color. When I come back, I'll let you know how long I left it on for. I'll see you guys after I wash this out. And we're back. Look at my hair. It's literally exactly what I was hoping for. There is still pink in there, but it is so faded and such a pastel shade. I can easily dye over this with pretty much any color. And my ends are now blonde, which is what I was hoping for. They do still have a tiny bit of like a bluish tint, but again, I can dye over them super easily. And now this side is the same color as this side because I had residual black left over on this side, and doing the color remover finally stripped off the rest of that. And now my hair is even all over, and now I am able to do pretty much whatever I want to my hair. Also, I cannot believe how strong my hair is. Oh yeah, I just had like a slushy, so my tongue is very bright right now. I have a sore throat, so I had a slushy while I was waiting for my hair to dry. So if you see my neon red tongue, it's because I had a slushy. So I washed out the Striptease and then I immediately did the ApHogee 2-step treatment. I did lose like handfuls of hair, which is what I was expecting, but literally as soon as I rinsed out the ApHogee treatment, my hair felt so much stronger and the hair stopped falling out as much. So I did lose quite a bit of hair, but doing that treatment stopped the breakage and made my hair feel totally fine. Most of the breakage is on this side, which is where I had that black. I've done more color removers and more bleach and stuff to this side than I have on this side because I've been trying to remove that black now for a few months. So most of the breakage was on this side, but when you look at my hair, honestly, you can't tell. Like, it looks normal, it looks like it did before. I'm pretty surprised that I don't have like broken off pieces all over my hair, and it still looks just like a normal head of hair. I'm really excited now. This is what I've been aiming for a few months. So now that I have this good canvas, I'm ready to dye over it and get a new hair color. This is the end of me bleaching my hair and doing color removers. We're not doing anything else. Scout's honor that we're gonna leave it like this for a while, and we're not gonna do any more color removers because if I do, I will be bald. I'm so impressed with the Guy Tang Striptease at getting out a lot of this pink. You guys know Eero pink is impossible to get out, but this did a pretty good job at removing most of it. I wound up leaving it on for 30 minutes on this area and then 15 minutes on my ends. So that's pretty good for only leaving it on 30 minutes. My hair is even all over. I don't have like random patches of color. It's all uniform and pretty even. I'm very happy I have a great canvas to work with now. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. I post way more of my everyday life on there, and if you were to follow me on my Instagram, you would have already seen this whole process. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and until next time, guys, stay weird. Goodbye.